Okay, hey everybody. Let's get started tonight with some silence. And then, after that, believe it or not, we've got more. Some Ōkami. So let me do a couple more things, because the good part to stopping that music came a teensy bit early, and I'm a little ill-prepared. But with that, it's been a while since I've done Ōkami, but we've got a lot to talk about. I've been thinking about Luigi's Mansion. I've got some thoughts to share about that. There's been a Smash leak. I got some thoughts to share about that. The results of the Artists of Inkopolis zine that I applied for last month, those are in. What else do we have to talk about? Oh yeah, how much this game disappoints me every time I open it. Nah, this is good. With the help of Reckless Safety Man, we'll pull through. Okay, skip this. I know to skip this now. It's finally been enough streams, or even after a long time, I know to skip that. Okay, let's continue. Ōkami! That said, I was thrown off by that. Okay, so the Ryoshima Coast. Yeah, so last time, we ran into... Oh, shit, paw prints. Oh, you only get, like, so many tries to get it right, too. Anyways, last time... titties happened, and it was not good. But tonight, we got a double jump, and that's pretty neat. So now we can get up onto these platforms, and I believe we're hopping right into a dungeon this time, which is actually where I think the game shines the best. I like the gameplay of Ōkami a lot. I just think the story can sometimes, and more often, a little more often than just sometimes, but sometimes there are occasions where you know what happens. Anyways, hey, what's up with you? Oh, I know. You want to climb up this. Well, you learned that move, didn't ya? Oh my... That's what I was gonna do. It interrupted me with the cutscene telling me to do... Oh, this is lousy. That, however, is a very bad part of Ōkami. I don't like how Isun exists, but also how often he tells you about tutorials. Anyways, wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look. What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Eh? It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that busty babe said? We're just sleeping right into it, huh? Looks like we never got the chance to get Kamiya's dick back in his pants between streams. It's just always out, I guess. Something about the moon turret. Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? Do I gotta draw a moon on it? If it zoomed back out, then okay. What do you mean, wonder if it's some sort of hint? I mean, I feel like what I'm supposed to do is to draw a moon around this symbol. But I feel like that one scene where the camera's like pulled out is like, okay, this is the point where you draw a circle now. But it only pulls out like that for the dialogue, so... Unless I have to draw a circle on this, like on the ground. Yeah, worth a shot. Maybe in the sky? Well, it already is night, so what's even the point? What's the... This is curious. Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Wonder if it's some sort of hint. Maybe it is around the circle. Huh. Well, I'm stumped. Also, I forgot to tweet out that I'm streaming at all tonight. Let me do that real quick. I didn't at everyone on Discord, but I didn't do the same for other platforms. I always say that I always post right before I go live, and here I am. Okay, there we go. Neato. In the meantime, let's get back to not knowing what to do. I'm like really... I might be related to the fire, maybe? I really don't know how to get there. I mean, I guess I can like try swimming with like the lily pads, but it feels like I'm supposed to activate something while I'm on this platform, right? The camera pulls out somewhat, just not in the way I kind of wanted it to. Which is even more confusing, because it's suggesting that I do something different instead. There's like a railing here, so I don't know if I'm I'll try leaping off and drawing lily pads, but I don't know if that's the smartest idea here. We'll try it, we'll see what happens. That's wind, Amy. There we go. It's floating because of the wind! Oh, that was a close one. Oh, but now with the double jump, we can, like, get a little more distance across the water before we sploosh in. Is this really all we have to do, or...? I guess so. Unless these railings are for some godforsaken reason too wide to get through. Can I double jump over them? Oh no, we're fine. Are we? I don't know, something doesn't seem right here. This doesn't seem like what I'm supposed to do. And yet, the camera's like, seeming to cooperate. Whoa, Jesus! Well, for a flight of stairs, that doesn't seem very usable, so I guess I'll go around, considering the camera's swinging around the structure. So I guess the camera pulled out just to give you a nifty view. I thought it might be because, like, you know, it's trying to tell you to do something significant, but no. So what even was the purpose of going onto that platform, then? I thought that's why we needed the double jump. I mean, I guess you also needed to, like, get over the railings, but... none of that was indicated in the double jump getting, so... Anyways, Torejora. Well, this is just beans! This isn't what I was trying to do at all. I mean, it's nice to have, I guess, but I'm not going to use it. So what is it that I'm expected to do instead, then? I thought this was like a dungeon or something. Isn't this where I'm supposed to go next? Let's check up on the... Oh. What? Why did this not come up before? What a sorry sight. But it was one sweet ship in its heyday. It could have been carrying lots of stuff on board. But how are we gonna get in without drowning? How are we gonna find the princess with the power going out? I'm assuming that this is what, like, the whatever is related to. Like, the whole dungeon aspect. And perhaps the relation to the moon? Oh, well, that's the entrance. Do we have to lower the water or raise the ship? It's gotta have something to do with that moon symbol. But how? And the camera's locked, so that doesn't really come in handy. Yeah, drawing a moon in the water doesn't seem to do much. And it doesn't really let me, go to the front of the ship, so that just kind of knocks me into the water. There's like an invisible wall there. Oh, maybe a lily pad might be smart to put here. There we are. Huh. This is an interesting start to a stream, for sure. You usually have, like, some semblance of, like, okay, well, this is where we left off before, this is what we set off to do. And, like, I had the impression that that was, again, what was going to happen here, but it's being a little more obtuse than I was expecting. I guess I have to, like, go back to the... Maybe the platform does have something to do with it. I tried, but I couldn't get anything to work. I'll try going back. Man, I don't know. Something seems fishy. Well, we are in the sea, haha. Okay, can I, like, have control over the camera again, please? Thank you. That is really far away, isn't it? Ugh. I wonder if I can even make this jump. Yeah, mostly. Well, now it's gonna be such a hassle to get back to that platform that I jumped down from. It's gotta have something to do with the moon. That's so clearly the entrance. I'm assuming you just gotta, like, find a way to raise this ship again. Hold on. Does that not make a moon? I thought I had a crescent. Do I gotta draw it the other way? Huh. I'm not seeing any moons. Let me, like, look through... Hold on. It's been a while. Maybe I'm getting something wrong here. Okay, so it shows you the strokes. Crescent. Is it down and then up? Is that the... That seemed to do something different. But I think that's because I was actually just doing that in the water. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. Weird. I guess I'll gracefully make my way back to shore. I hope one of the brush skills that we get later on is, like, related to movement in the water, because I feel like that's part of, like... It comes up a lot more often than it ought to in this game, at least, like, for how clunky it is right now. If the movement gets better, then I would understand, but, like, in this current form, I don't know if I like this too good. I can maybe make my way over to that spout as, like, a bit of a shortcut. I'm certainly discovering a lot of non-essential areas, that's for sure. Can I bomb this? Let's find out, I guess. At least I know how to make one of those. Yeah, I don't think so. It's gotta be for later then. Okay, water spout though. And that should bring us... Yeah, back to the platform. Cool. Man, that's a long way though if I fall. So I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing the next time I... Or rather, this time I come here. This is like on a timer, right? Yeah, I was worried this is gonna go away while I'm on, but I guess we're fine. Oh, hello, foxes that materialized in front of me. Huh. Well, I'm stumped. I have a Discord message. Is there a possibility that that is related to what to do? It's not. It's a WikiHow article called How to Be a Good Police Officer, which is great, but it doesn't help me. I need to know how to be a good, dog. Like, there's a moon on the platform and a moon on the... I don't know, the music gets quieter, the camera pulls out, like, to a very specific... Huh. Maybe it does have something to do with the fires. But how? Like, I'm thinking maybe you have to, like, line up the fire with the shape of the crescent, but... I don't think that's what you gotta do. Like, maybe it's like a perspective thing? That doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere, though. Unless I gotta, like, light the sail or something. I don't know. No, I don't think it has anything to do with, like, perspective. See that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? It's gotta have something to do with that, and, like, drawing something on it. A huge crescent moon or something. Wonder if it's some sort of hint. Why am I so dumb? Like, the pieces that are laid out in front of me, it seems like the solution is, like, really obvious, but it's, like, not working for me, I guess. I'm going about this in the wrong way. It also doesn't help that drawing any sort of moon shape has not been working for me. Be it in the sky or in the sea. Oh, never mind, I made it work. Why did that... I did that stroke so many times. Wait a second. What? Oh, okay, sure. Holy smokes. That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. That's a pretty cool set piece, though. Well, it would have been nice to jump down when this happened. Also, it is fascinating that that water has no current as you approach the waterfall. Like, that's the thing. The water movement is so slow. Is there, like, maybe there's, like, a swim faster technique or something? Or, like, a unlimited air or something? I don't know. It's gotta be something. I refuse to believe the movement is just that clumsy the whole game through. Anyways, now we've got to move on. Let's go inside. Oh shit, there's like, how many of these things are there? And also, is this little water barrier here for like a limited time? Like, is the sun gonna rise and then I'm gonna drown again, or what? How many of these things are there? Do I gotta go around like the whole boat to find them all? I mean, if you can access this side, it seems like a good spot to put secrets, but yeah, okay. I appreciate the attention to detail that they made these particular buried treasures clams instead of like treasure chests. Although we are right next to a pirate ship, so that actually would like be appropriate. Okay, that should be all of them, right? Cool. Let's hop inside. Also, how come this underwater rock has grass on it? Away we go! No paw prints this time, I see. A sunken ship, Luigi. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up, like that, to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Oh, no. Amaterasu. Kamiya! The camera! But Busty Babe, even Amy. No, not you too, Amy. I can't believe this. You're here already, both of you. The camera, stop this. Even Amy's like not even looking at her. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. Oh. Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. Text scroll, I'm begging you. Don't do that. Don't you jump up and down. I know exactly what you're up to, Kamiya. I see right through your lies. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Insinuating that this whole scenario isn't cursed. Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. And so are those breasts. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. You better find another way in. Oh, of course that's where she keeps it. Isun would be like, God, I wish those were me. It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. This fucking text scroll, I can't keep up. Or rather, it can't keep up with me. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... Oh no, the jiggle! I was talking to Roach the last time I played this game, and he said that this was his favorite dungeon. I think I see why now! Oh no! So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? Hooray! Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters, ooh. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. Gee, it's kind of spooky. So, can I like use it like a boomerang through like multiple enemies? Oh, I was hoping you could, but it looks like it's one at a time. Can these guys move during paintings? Oh, whoa, they can. That's spooky. I don't like that one bit, although the dragon fangs are appreciated. Golden gates. Now that's spooky. This is also a very suspicious amount of treasure. Is some of the treasure going to be cursed? Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. Heh 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 heh. Oh no. This sounds like hijinks will ensue. We're gonna be millionaires, even before we find those fox rods. Uh-oh. This is gonna be like a mimic thing. Or not. Wow, okay, cool. That also works. I don't mind a lack of hijinks. Whenever this game does decide to have hijinks, it's always very horny, so... Oh no, I opened up the treasure chest and there was boobs inside! Ah! I speak too soon, I was right! Do I gotta like poke its eye? Oh, purslip. Hold on. Get aligned here. No, and then I gotta get the green, and then I gotta, okay, and then, okay, cool. Fixed? Not at all. Great. Oh, that worked. It just explodes like a bomb. Thanks, I hate it. This is gonna be cursed as well, isn't it? Oh, yep. Just as soon as I discounted the idea, too. So what's going on with these things? They're not moving, but I feel like they're cursed all the same. Nutty? If I turn my back to them, is it like a boo? This is scary. I was thinking something's up with this. That's gotta be something for later. Maybe like you kind of play with the water levels as the dungeon goes on and then that barrel comes out of the hole or something? I don't know. Ah! Get out of my screen! Guys, that's scary. I don't like this game anymore. Guys, and I'm planning on doing like a proper month of spooky games in October. Is this what scary games are like? I don't play those. The bones. Why can't this be like the charming and interesting kind of spooky like Zelda? This has to be real scary. And I will not have it. Also, what is up with these lads? Well, that doesn't seem to accomplish much. Yeah, what's the dealio with these guys? Do I gotta like slip a purslip into their little mouths? I don't know. I would imagine they're tied into this dungeon's mechanic, but I don't see any openings. And also, the closedness of this arena doesn't help. If there wasn't a pile of bones in the middle, then maybe I could get like a good look at these guys for when there is an opening, but I'm not seeing one yet. See, like, they sometimes have like a little mouth that opens up, and I'm thinking maybe I put a purslip inside, but I don't know. You've got mail! Yeah, that does not seem to be very productive. I can try just doing this. But even that really doesn't do much, does it? Also, I'm taking like some serious damage for once. I think this is like the first time I've ever been on low health. I may want to consider looking at some of these healing items that I have. Yes, please. Okay. I mean, hold on, there's like a spine inside. Do I gotta like do anything related to that? Do I gotta use the purslip on the bones? Maybe you gotta summon a bone to help. Do I have like a ground pound? No, I don't think so. There's gotta be a spine inside for like some reason, right? Also said spine just completely went away and I don't know why. Oh! Oh, does it like spawn these things? Oh, maybe that's like what happens when they crawl in and crawl out? Is that a thing that they've been doing? Because I haven't noticed. Oh wait, now they're taking damage. I might want to invest in another bone though in the meantime. I guess that they just have armor that you gotta eventually knock off. That's certainly one way to do it, but I just really thought I wasn't doing anything. This has been a whole lot of... Tonight, so far, has been a whole lot of me seeing a puzzle, being like, oh, this should be easy, then trying a solution, it not working, me trying like a dozen other different things, none of them working, only to discover that the original thing actually worked and that I'm just stupid. Also, can this guy maybe cut it out? Cut it out! Yeah, I guess they just have armor. Fancy that. I don't know, I was expecting like more of like a puzzly gimmick, because that's usually what happens in these dungeons. Also, just realized that the mouth attached to that thing was like that of a shark. I didn't make that connection, but I guess it makes sense because they're like sea monsters. So we never really figured out what's up with the mysterious bones here, did we? What's going on with this? How come it jiggles? That is very cursed. But hey, we did go through a cursed door, so who knows? So let's see, where to now? Golden Gates, there we go. Or are these the original ones we saw, or how many Golden Gates are there in this dungeon? Listen, I always thought that those were a thing that you would only see before a boss, and then they showed up like once in another instance in another dungeon, and now I'm seeing them all the time, so what gives? Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight, but it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Ho ho! So I was actually right about that guess I made earlier. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate. Ho ho! I was so right. No, no purselet, please. I was right about everything. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't relate to any barrel business, so I don't know what's up. There's like a thing that this is attached to. Past the bars? What do I gotta do past the bars? Oh, I must have to hook it onto something. Maybe in the previous room that rolly barrel was in. Oh, I gotta make like a counterweight. That's some sneaky business. Did the water activate the bones? No. I guess I go through here. Oh, there's a couple of like floaty... No! I'm in the water though, what are you doing? No cutscene. No, no, no cutscene. Eh? Ah! This monster's so extra it doesn't even fit on the screen. Oh no, well now what? No, don't do that. Uh-oh. So I gotta like slice it while it's in the air maybe? I don't know. Oh, actually yes, I think. But how do I attack it then? I guess I can slice. And then maybe like draw a lily pad or two? Uh-oh, that doesn't seem to help. Barking immersion! Hey, Femi! Uh-oh. I mean, I'd be barking at this shark too, to be fair. I'm not sure what causes this dude to get stunned. I thought slicing him in midair did the trick, but maybe not. Unless I just didn't draw the line properly, which is entirely possible. We can like pan it up, right? Okay, and then line. That is not a line. Great. Kinda wish there was maybe like an undo button. He's gonna end up looking like Galaxy Gallery streams where I'm like redoing and undoing the same line and again and again. But like if you get it wrong, and you know you get it wrong, you really don't have any options as far as retrying. There's like a bit of a delay. And then, you know, you kind of miss the window. Oh, I guess I am just getting it wrong. You just gotta draw a very, very specific line. Sharks are scary. just gotta keep doing lines. That is not a line. See what I mean though? Like, if you miss it, you don't get to immediately try again. There's like a bit of a delay. So you just gotta like, get it. Oh no. Yeah, you just gotta get it right the first time. Also, I'm taking some serious damage here. I've literally never used these bones, and yet here I am now, using like all of them. Did I do it? I can't tell. Sometimes it gets stunned, but then sometimes it just feels like it does nothing. Okay, pan up, draw a line. What do we get? Oh no, it's doing damage. It just, like, doesn't have, like, a hurt animation for some reason. That should do it! Smooth. Alright, let's get out of here. No more crabs for me. Oh, I thought that was gonna... You know, we don't need a lily pad, we're good. Oh no, I think we could have accessed those platforms before anyways. So let's see. Barrel, you say, and by you I mean me. Yeah, if we roll this. There's like a counterweight thingy we can roll it towards, right? There's a ladder. Now where can we roll this actually? I guess it's just a platform. It's gotta be some other barrel, I guess. Okay, don't mind if I go through with my fucking Sonic checkpoint. What the hell's going on here now? This dungeon is introducing like a lot at once. Like every single room has like something new in it, and then you come back to it, and then there's even more that's new in it. Okay, Sonic checkpoint confirmed. Do I do a bomb? I can only guess. That's no bomb. Okay, there we go. Is that gonna work in the water? Oh, I see, and then standing on it changes the angle. That's kind of cool. And bomb. That's the top one again. But I get the idea now. That's pretty nifty. Clicking a stick in move. Okay, that centers it. It's kind of hard to see like where you're aiming once you put the bomb in. Right, in terms of getting the targets and the bomb receptacle in frame at the same time. No, still just keep hitting that top shelf. Okay, let's try aiming it like much lower. Okay, that's something. And then now like real low. Looks like it kind of naturally tilts back up. So you just gotta factor that in. Okay, cool. That's all three. Oh, the key. Cool. Yeah, but now it's a question of how exactly you access those other upper shelves. Oh, there's ledges. We're good. Oh, but I have to like lower the water level to get to that. In the meantime, though, at least I can get those other chests. I mean, the double jump is like a good first step to like kind of mitigating the clunkiness of the water movement, but it really only does so much. It only delays the inevitable rather than fixing anything on its own. But it is nonetheless appreciated, particularly in these areas that are, you know, designed around it. Ooh, cool. I guess I got a heart container. I didn't even realize. I'm sure I've been collecting, like, I mean, I've at least collected two. But I must have been, like, collecting, like, a lot of those throughout the game. But I think that's, like, the first time I realized that those are, like, heart containers. I didn't know what those did up until now. Let's see. Is this, like, a shortcut back to the room that let me drain the water? Ghost! This is scary! I really dislike these ghosts. Bad mechanic. This is genuinely spooky, though. I don't like this. And they move on the screen. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Now that's what I call cursed. Let's get this dog the hell out of here. He does not deserve to be here. Anyways, speaking of spooky, man, I've been thinking about Luigi's Mansion 3. I know we talked about, like, the direct last night, or the last time I did Ōkami, but, like, I've been, like, watching, like, a bunch of, like, I don't know. I rarely do this, but I was, like, watching, like, a bunch of, like, analysis videos, and it's not that they pointed out anything new, because if I do say so myself, I noticed the thingies. What the fuck? The thingies. So if you guys haven't noticed yourselves, there's like a certain scene where there's like a bunch of like pictures, like Mario and Luigi and Toad and Peach, and they all have like their faces like crossed out, like someone's going through a list. And I noticed that earlier, but people have been like introducing some pretty interesting ideas as to what that could mean. I thought that it just meant that, like, not only has Mario gone missing, but you gotta find the whole gang this time. But I was watching the Arlo video that came out today, and he was like talking about how maybe that can mean like hint towards like a multiplayer kind of thing. And I thought that was interesting. They're all gonna be already dead at the end. I don't like this! This is scary! Oh, but hey, I think that's the barrel I'm trying to get. So we've at least got that. No! Please! Cut the rope. Well then. Do we gotta roll it? I do gotta roll. Let's roll, haha. But the hands. Is the hand gonna get me now? I don't want the hand to get me. I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go all the way back, though. Oh, no. Oh, God, it moves. It moves! This is horrible. Who would do this? I mean, that's kind of helpful. But I'm scared at the potential of what could happen if I were to get caught by these hands. I mean, good for them. I'm sure this is what they set out to achieve, but I do not like it. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I wonder if I can just put a lily pad here and just double jump back up onto the barrel. Because that's a hell of a detour to take every time. If I do a double jump and then off of the wall, maybe? Double jump and then wall jump, maybe. Looks like you can only do one or the other, I think. Oh, wait! Now we're cooking. I'm still trying to figure out like what the rhythm is here with this barrel, but I think I got the hang of it. Okay, hook, 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 hook. It started with Luigi during the Smash reveal. Yeah, people were talking about like how his Poltergust looked like different, and it actually is the one that he has in Luigi's Mansion 3. So people were right about that. Anyways, looks like we can actually do something with this now. If we can make it out of this room alive. I don't like that that thing moves. That's the worst. Thanks. I hate it. Regarding that, though, Smash Leak. Y'all hear about this? People have been talking about how there's a supposed leak that confirms a Ken Echo for Smash. Now, people are saying that it looks pretty legit, but I say it's fake. And I'm gonna give you a couple of reasons right here. Just in case it is real, I don't want to like show the image to spoil anything. But that said, if you are interested in debunking it, plenty of people have already pointed this out. But the fighter icon for Pichu is like weirdly cropped, like part of it's like missing, like cut out or cropped out. And I think like it shows Ken alongside like other Smash characters, like it's alongside Pichu and Ivysaur and someone else. But none of that. Listen, people have been pointing out all sorts of reasons why this could be fake, but nobody has focused on the kinds of things that only somebody like me could truly see. The titties are fake. Now hear me out. If you compare the shading on all of the characters to the rest of the characters, they all look good. But if you direct your attention to the titties, as I do so often, you'll notice that the shading on them is a much harsher black that doesn't match the rest of the tones on the other characters. With the other characters, the lighting is very soft and gentle, and it kind of goes with the colors that it like comes along with. Ken though, it's like very harshly shaded black. I would give that a look. I would wager that that is perhaps a reason that it is fake. This is the most Griffin thing. I know, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, this is already hooked in. So let's see, if I bring out the moon, what does this achieve? Apparently nothing. How about this moon? How about this moon? That's a moon. Yatta! I think Ken is likely for Smash Ultimate, but I don't think that image is real. I don't know, it don't look too good. Oh, yeah, so the other character that Ken is, like, shown with is Pac-Man. And in his character portrait, his arm is, it's not cropped out, but basically each character's portrait, when you're fighting it in Smash Ultimate, it's, like, in a box, and then certain elements of that character are, like, coming out of the box, as if the character's, like, leaping out, right? And in the E3 build, Pac-Man is entirely in that box. But there's like an August Best Buy demo build or something like that that has Pac-Man's arm coming out of the box. So, were it fake, seems to me that this dude just looked like an older build and then based the imagery off of that. So are the hands still here now that the water is drained, or what is going on with this thing? What is going on inside their head? Ew. Oh, I see Griffin. I missed Griffin's reaction to carrying the big titty. Oh, don't worry. I hate it all the same. So wait a second, this just kind of loops back around. Oh, I guess this lets me access this area without having to raise the water, I guess? But what does that accomplish that we could not accomplish before? And also, what is going on with this thing? It's got like a lip. It's like quivering. It's going like, hoo. See, I would imagine that what I have to do is like move these barrels and then like roll them over to this dude. But I'm worried that they're gonna like explode. They look kind of like mines. Also, good morning. Yeah, hey, Snoodoodle. I guess I'll go down this hallway and see what we can find. Is this gonna be any different, or? Yeah, so this is like a room that has water. Yeah, wait a second. The key, that's right. That's what we're here for, of course. Amy just fucking eats the key. Amy, no! That ought to do it. Well, at least we're making a bit of headway again. The curse. Let's see. What else? I said at the beginning that there was like a bunch of topics that I wanted to touch on, but I've already... Get out of the screen! No, he's munching! Okay, goodbye. I don't think I actually warded him away, but okay. Guys, this is scary. Oh, no, he's not gone. Leave immediately. There's gonna be more scary chests. Guys, I don't like this dungeon. It's too scary. Guys, what's this game rated? I don't think I'm old enough to play it. Oh, you gotta ball roll the barrels. You gotta be on the top of them, that's right. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is this what you were looking for? Babe. It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly, a tool with such powers is a great treasure. Is it, though? but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked Prophet Waka back in Seon City. Remember? He said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up. Babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget we have Boss Ami here with us. Let's go think things over back with the city. I'm sick of this ship. Oh, ship. Oh, am I cursed? I turned blue. No, only a little bit, though. I'm cursed, but only a little. I think you get transported out of the dungeon after the mallet. I guess not. Seems that's not the case. You! But yeah, I said there was like a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about at like the beginning of the stream, and I'm already like losing track of that. Oh shit, yeah! I got the results back on the Artists of Inkopolis zine that I applied to. And I thought that there wasn't gonna be a problem, and that I would just get in and that would be it. But I did not. But that's fine. This is fine. I also applied to a Smash thing, so I guess we'll see how that turns out. It is the first zine I've applied to, so you know, strike one really, but I don't know. There's the update on that. 10% cursed. Guess that was me with my wishful thinking because I hate this dungeon. Roach said it was his favorite. Is this like a hated dungeon among Ōkami heads? Maybe Roach was just wrong and horny. Which is often the case. Also, hello HD Rumble. Guys, something seems up here. Something's up. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Yeah, good. I've been asking that question this whole playthrough. Huh? I mean, what'd you expect? Babe. Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Wait, how do they know what a speedboat is? I really do not like this jiggling in this cutscene right now. This is especially gratuitous. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the... No! Please, I'm begging you! Don't take it there. Heh heh heh. We don't mind! And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking! Go ahead, that's what everyone does. Ease soon. You don't understand. This swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. And that's not all that swelling. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. And I'm gonna regret the day I decided to stream this fucking game. Also, whoa! Look at this dude. What the? A soon die challenge. Where'd that thing come from? Well, the background. From what I guessed. Oh, why didn't you do this before? Yeah, just hop. That's all you gotta do. Is that the water dragon? Is this what Chaos Control is? Guys, I'm not prepared to fight this. Don't make me do this. Uh-oh, it's making me do this. Nani! Okay, well, let's start with the lily pad, perhaps. Let's start this like a Chaos boss fight. Well, what now? Do I gotta go fishing? Oh, I don't even have a choice. Chat, don't say a word. Oh, I guess it just washed me ashore. Huh? Where are we? Apparently ashore. Well, we're not. Gulp. Oh, cruel world. I'm too young and handsome to die. On second thought, maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge! What the heck was it, Amy? No one told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. What is this? Oh, the mallet. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Amy! I mean, what do you mean after it? It's just another one. This is just the dog finder in disguise. But yeah, I already have like an idea of what I need to do with this thing once we get to the city, but I guess we'll see where this leads us. I was hoping the game was gonna let me for once connect the dots to myself and feel smart about something, but this is so gonna like be a straight line to where I need to go, and then I have no choice to... I guess it's because it's like it's only gonna be used in like one cutscene. It's not like an ability that you get, like maybe that's why. Because otherwise they would have to make it so that you can like shrink at any time and explore any environment as a baby dog. But this way they can only have it activate once it reaches the one spot where it's actually needed. So far though, it seems that both of us are on the right track though. Paw prints. Yes! Gotta say though, interesting structure to just have you leave the dungeon in like the middle of it, and then to like go back to town to like do some other shit. Don't know if I like that. Listen, just because the spirit temple gets away with it doesn't mean you can. So is Rao like here, or like where did she go? No, she's here. Can't wait to talk to her. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe. What are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Yes, many times. Shut the fuck up, Isun. Bah, whatever. Bah. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? I mean, take that back. Amy gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. You're right. How could I? I'm so sorry, Amy. I'll never say anything mean about your slow swimming again. Sorry. The fox rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I hate to see you and your two friends cry. Listen, we already had enough lactation talk in Yoshi's Woolly World. No. I refuse to let it re-enter this stream. I did not go through that door, but okay. Oh. Gotta say, not liking this arc in particular at the moment. Like, it felt like the horny shit came up every once in a while, but this is just like the horny chapter. There is no avoiding it this time. It is relentless. Also, it looks like I am on the right track. Game expected you to be too filled with fear from the Spider Queen boring you in the haunted ship. I mean, you had a chance to get some stuff, but it's easy enough to get back to the dungeon. Oh, is that actually the end of the dungeon? I thought, like, we had to, like, get, like, an ability and then come back. Speaking of lactation, I like that it's the first thing to greet you when I look in the art discussion channel. Is it? Is it? Oh no. I guess something's been going on since I started streaming. I guess we'll find out. Now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasures ever escape from the Great Isun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait! Check it out, Amy. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, mallet? I hope this works the same way the Luigi squishing thing does in the Mario RPG games. Wait, I think I get it. The lucky mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Amy here. Then you want us to go into that creepy-looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? It's the fox in the hand post? Oh, you mean mine then? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is that really the most recent post there? No, because Rice posted some art for tonight, and I said nice things about it. That's the most recent thing. It might be worth checking out, Amy. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of the mist. If Queen Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How can we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. When won't you, Isun? Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Amy? Don't Isun. Bring it. Now that's what I want to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. There's some discussion, but it's the most important. Okay, squish me. Yes! Yes! Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh, I wanted it to slam. I wanted it to slam. But I wanted it to squish me. That would okay, great. Look, I still see that on my screen. It's cursing me. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting little chapter. That said, Snoodoodle, you should consider the fact that the reason that that is an art discussion was because it was a piece of discussion that was related to something that you drew. Anyways, you should see the look in your face. Oh, is Isun like normal sized? Oh no! A few shakes of a lucky melon reduces things to my size. You could have gone through here this whole time? It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Sorry, still hate him. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what it looked like already? No, Amy just always hates Isun, as she should. Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time, or else. I'm Isun the Wandering Artist. You got it? Whoa. X1000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Now is your chance. Kill Isun. But Isun is a friend! Actually, he's not. So in that case, it's my game. It's my money. Kill him. Bet you see me in a new light now. Yeah, you're right. Now that you're the same size as me, your weird, creepy bullshit is totally okay. Hey, I'm talking to you. Aw, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Thanks, I hate it. Well, time's a-wastin'. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped up in chains over there? I thought those are some tiny, tiny chains. If you could guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Oh, right, I gotta hold the brush. Oh, I gotta, like, launch him? Oh, so it's like the... Okay, it's like the I already forgot the titty lady's name. Now that's what I'm talking about, but it's like the same mechanic that she had. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denko Maru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. Yeah, let's use the brush to throw him at a cliff. But don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Uh-oh. Chat, ignore the toes. Try your hardest. Better watch it, or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. And before someone in chat says, God, I wish that were me. Also, is this rotating thing not, like, clipping through Isun right now? Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyways, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? Guys, what if there's, like, a scene where we, like, go into somebody's clothes and then Isun's fantasy comes true? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. Oh, save point, neat. Launch this bitch at every monster. I got half a mind to. Spider! A chained spider? Uh-oh. Toes! See that, Emmy? Yeah, I'm barking at it right now. That's me. That's what I'm doing. That's what they call a blocking spider? Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. That's me. That's me, I'm barking at it. Well, I guess we're fine. So, toes, huh? Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Yeah, no thanks. Just kind of passing through. What is this? Where are we? Are we in like a little pond or something? Something's fishy. Although I can't really say that anymore because we're not in a safe place and it's not as clever anymore. Sounds like someone's crying. Yeah, me, from all the horny shit in this game. Isn't that a jail cell? Yeah, where you belong, Isun. Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Isun, that's not nice. Plus, you don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Is her back turned? It looks to me like her face is, like, buried in her hands. What do you mean she's turned around? What are those two cylinders, then? Does she got a jetpack? I guess that's, like, something wrapped around her back. I thought that those were, like, her sleeves. Yeah, that's me when I play this game, too. Godly charm. Rip Isun's face off of Amy, please. Let's just rip his face off in general, I say. That was a save. I'm sorry, so can somebody explain to me why this character is supposed to be charming? Because I hate him more than I hate anything I've ever hated in a video game. This is the worst character of all time, and people are saying like, oh yeah, you'll love him, he's great. I've yet to see it. It's like a tiny little locket or something? Oh, I meant to rip his face off, comma, Amy. Okay, so it looks like we're on the same page then. Great. So I can't imagine these guys have any special stuff going on, do they? Although they might. Oh, it's cracking. So I guess it is like a little locket. Can I draw a line to these? I can. Oh, but I think you can do that at any time. I was like looking for like, yeah, this opening here. Now we're cooking. That's a clever little touch, though, to have, like, the new enemy type down here be, like, something small. I wonder if we'll ever come across those things when we're like, normal-sized. I barked it away. Okay, so... those things always, like, disorient me. So far, nothing fishy with those spiders, and... guys, I do not trust these feet. I do not, I gotta say. Oh, bombs? Not in this Twitch chat, I don't. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there was some other stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I talked about this a little bit on Twitter already today, but, last night I streamed Hover. Is this, like, actively aiming to squish me? Oh, it's like a broom. Okay. Don't treat us like dirt just because we don't like baths. Hey! What do you mean, we? I don't think we're gonna get this clean freak. Yeah, okay, hold on. I didn't realize what was going on there. Well, I see that they, like, move. What if I, like... What did I tell you? I don't think we're gonna get by. I wonder what he's trying to protect. Can I slice the broom? Oh, I may have gotta, like, ride on the feet. Because it said earlier that, oh, they won't mind, so maybe that's the case. Let's see if we can use the feet to get by. So, toes, huh? Oh, that does not work. How do I get past this, I wonder? There was this little alcove here. This doesn't have like a little side turn in it, does it? No. This is just its own isolated thing. So how do we get through, I wonder? Can we like climb up the wall at all? No, that's all one thing. Huh. Oh shit, well that's something. Double jump and wall jump? Yeah, it looks like I thought maybe if you combine a double jump with a wall jump, then you can get like a triple jump going, but it looks like it's only one or the other. So how do I get up there then? Well, I must have to draw a bomb in there, and then maybe the secrets will become apparent. If I can draw a circle, that is. If I can draw a circle, that is. If I can draw a circle, that is. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't think that actually accomplished anything. Unless I, like, take the water and, like, wet the broom. Yeah, I don't think it does anything, so... If that's not the solution, then what is, I wonder? Yeah. Okay, okay! So what is the secret to getting up there, then? Maybe there is, like, another thing that connects to it. No, that's where we came from, though, isn't it? Maybe we do gotta turn around. Now that's a one-way route, so... Let's see, when we went by the first spider, there were kind of like two routes, and I chose the spider one while leaving the first one be. So maybe if I come back out through here, then the thing that we skipped by might be something a lot more important than I thought at first. Let's take a gander. Oh no, this is a key, so we need a key first. I didn't even know they made keys this small. Maybe the thing that's trying to be protected is the key. Perhaps. But now it becomes a question of, where's the key? Oh, that's just a bug. It's not a bug, it's a feature, huh? Oh, maybe when they, like, raise their foot, that'll give us the height that we need to climb into that thing. I'm kind of surprised that you aren't streaming the Dark Souls Remastered Network test tonight. Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? I've told you many, many times that I do not care about Dark Souls at all. But yeah, I've gotten many recommendations to do Dark Souls. Guys, it's not gonna go well. You're not gonna be happy with what you see. I'm telling you right now. You kind of like fall through it once it raises, but I'm hoping to get like a little bit of height. Just enough to... Ugh. That's frustrating. Also, hey, cut that out. Can I just do this? Do I even need to wait for it to raise, maybe? There we go. And that's the key. Cool. That's the fun of watching, to be honest. You guys would... I don't know. Even beyond that, nothing about Dark Souls really interests me. I don't know. I'm sure it's a fine game. I don't know if it's like the kind of thing that I would like, though. I don't know. Like, I'm sure like it did like a lot of interesting thing for its... Oh, a lot of interesting things for its time, but I don't know. Nothing about like the presentation like appeals to me at all. Eh? Hello? Is somebody there? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? We've got slow text scroll again, so buckle up. Oh, who are you Oh, this is Isun. Oh, just a couple of passerby. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. Isun! You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? You're one to talk. Maybe the real monster is Isun. What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Jan City to serve some of my grandfather's bamboo wearing. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo wearer? Mr. Bamboo! Back in Kusa Village. You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. The Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. Oh, she's nice! But I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I don't know why I'm the person here. Another babe. Isun and Amy, both of you! How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Will you stop?
Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out.
The great Isun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free.
Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So, don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Amy.
God, he's so fucking disgusting. Isun is the worst character in anything. 100% agree. Isun die challenge. Oh, what's wrong? You didn't like that? That's why you gotta try the free test, because you can get the lore. How long is the network test? Do you think I could get it done in like a 2-hour chunk? I can at least try the demo, but I'm not gonna like it. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. And the architecture is pretty cool. Well, okay, this is new, but there are bugs. I'm concerned. That typically means spiders. Spider! Is that still gonna work? Aight, we cool. So what now? Spider! I was right. Jackpot. Haha. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. I honestly think you won't like it based on the parts you don't like from Hollow Knight. Great! I'm sure I'll love it. Check out that funny looking thing, Amy. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless they stay on their backs for too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Good to know. Platform spiders, of course. Alright, come on down. No wrong hole. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, because we're tiny, that's a cute touch. I get it! Oh, this is some funky depth perception. But thankfully, we've got a... Whoa! I mean, we do have a platform spider, but what's going on here? These are some very tiny little explosives. Pink room. Eh? A flask. Was that considered treasure? Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Amy. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Oh, so that's just their excuse for a locked door? That's kind of cute, I guess. Great.
Stupid spider!
But don't do anything you'll regret, Furball. These nasty little buggers just love to get in the way. They won't bother us as long as we leave them alone. If only you wouldn't bother us. If only you would leave us alone. Do we go inside? Mayhaps. Well, what now? What now? Hey, Amy, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. I do not understand. I really do not understand. It's like the mist outside, but it feels comforting? What do you mean? Why would the Emperor hide a flask here? Is he not taking his medicine? You want to go back outside, Amy? You're just gonna leave this mist in here? The wind! So if I face this way and then angle it like so... Eh? Oof! Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Eh? It's comfy mist, share that shit. Yo, ain't that just what they call weed? Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? But we're indoors. I don't think that counts this time. Alright. Let's see what creature we've got on our hands. What creature? It looks to me like a little Shiba. But yeah, it's very clearly not. I knew it was something else. It's the weed goat! These are some holy bars. Oh, is it like actually drunk? Oh, wait, are those the foxrots? Or are those monster things? Holy shit, fucking Matrix goat? Oh, but, oh, it's just getting hit. Well, you tried. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After a separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Oh god, your rival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. All creation like clean dew. Saw, dude. Wow. So how do we activate that one? Do we draw like a cloud? Clouds? So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Amy. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down Spider. You already struggle with circles, let's not draw a cloud. Any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Amy. Well, what shape do I need? Oh, like a zigzag? Ah. Oh, like an equal sign. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Whoa, dude. Well, what the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Oh, you know that one. Wow, Amy, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. So many, in fact, that they can be put on the back of the box for this game. Blocking Spider should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out how... Okay, Isum, are you done? The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Oh, I have to do this again? Great. Let's get the hell out of here. A sideways pause button? That's another way to phrase it. Eh? Oh, another locket. Oh, this one's... Oh, but I gotta... Yeah, it's fast, so I gotta... I got the idea. I got the picture. Look at that! That's a pretty nifty ability. Uh-oh. That's all... Did I just grow a tree? I didn't even know I could grow trees. What? Good to know, I guess, in case I ever needed to do that. Almost there. There it is. And slice. Well, I consider this a victory nonetheless. Alright, so now it's just a matter of getting the heck out of here. Wasn't this all like a side thing too? Yeah, because I meant to go to this spider first, but I ended up going there just as like a little detour. Well, I guess that one doesn't like bulbs on its platform. It hurts the platform bones, don't you know? Can I dig the right hole here? You can draw it anywhere on screen. Doesn't have to be on a monster for it to take effect. Okay, cool. What happened with the text there? Weird? Also, that was wind. I didn't notice. I guess I'll rewatch and see if anything happened. Oh, do I need fire? Or do I need Isu, maybe? Oh, I was hoping he was gonna get caught in the web and then a spider would kill him, but okay. That works too. So this is just like a side treasure. The real route was down there. Which means... Oh wait, hold on though. We're not quite done with this room yet. Oh no. That's like a hell of a climb back up. Oh, I meant with your comment? What do you mean what happened to the text? It reads fine. I think whatever happened to you, Snoodle, might have just been on your end. Care to share what happened with the text? It's not like there's anything more interesting going on here. Okay, I'm just gonna like slow motion this, just in case. I don't want to take any risks here. Well, this thing really just like... It's got a faster and shorter cycle than I would have guessed. Okay, we're good. What do you got? Oh, just more of this. No, that's wind. Bloom. 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 Lanta. Okay. It read, now you can use, you can draw. I don't know what happened with that. Well, how do I get out of here, though? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, that's how. Thrilling. The broom! Now I understand. It all comes together. Also, yikes. Oh, you may have also noticed that my allergies from last night are still in full effect. They're going ham. Oh god, I keep forgetting about these things. How come they're all hostile now? Don't do that. I thought we were chill. I thought we were cool. Alright, Broom, you've met your match. See ya. Did that just like warp? The Broom was like all the way on the other side and then it like teleported. I think the foot might have like got it stuck. What's here now? Eh. Even as a tiny dog, those things are still tough to fit through sometimes. You obtained the Infinity Stone. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my god. They were already like really bad, but they're like nosediving now. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Oh, I thought that was gonna like slam down on like a thing, but there's I think they just gotta use this as a bridge actually. Like so. Oh, oh. That was a close one. And platform spider. Nice. Yeah, I ain't feeling too good. The lad. Eh? Look over there, Abby. Isn't that the Emperor? I'd heard news that he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now how are you going to straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. Damn. Kill him and the whole town will be well. It's my game. It's my money. Oh, I see. This is a very interesting way to contextualize moving platforms. I still think Donkey Kong Country Returns does it best, but I certainly haven't seen anything like this before. Platform spiders, you know, platform spiders. I guess we're gonna go over the... It's not very helpful of a mosquito net if you just can go over it, is it now? So how exactly... Well, I can send Isun to get this, but... I'm not quite clear on where I'm going next here. I mean, do I gotta get to, like, that thing? I don't think so. I think it's just like an environmental detail. Do I just drop down? That is a wall. However, that is a chest. What do you got? Imperial Palace map. Just in time. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's definitely not the solution to getting there either. So what exactly do I do here? Do I just gotta mist it up? Well, that's like for slow motion purposes, not mist purposes, really. Yeah, that just makes slow motion happen. Isun, I really don't like the imagery of that comment. Please rescind it. I haven't gone this way, have I? Yeah, I don't think so. Flawless run. Nope! anything gay happen in this game, forget about it. Horny things happened, but no good things happened. Oh, Jesus. These boys are out of control. You might want to slow some of these spiders down if you're having trouble getting by. I am having no such trouble. That said, I am having bones. Okay, so where to from here? More Isun chests. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah, these are definitely gonna... Look at the last one there. That's definitely gonna require some slowdown. First try, maybe. Are we gonna, like, dive directly into his... Oh, no. This could go very badly. Check it out, Ōkami. The Emperor is directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. Don't do it! Are we inside of the Emperor's body now? Wow, Ōkami, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Ew! Eat your heart out, Lord Jabu Jabu. Fine, how about to or around in your own life? What do you mean? Got any Nintendo news or anything? We talked about a lot of that towards the beginning of this. I talked about Luigi's Mansion, and you like... At first, like, I was like, oh, cool, Luigi's Mansion 3. But, like, afterwards, I wasn't very... Let me get this cutscene over with, and then we'll talk about that. It's that dangly thing. It's called a uvula, Isun. I bet if we tickled it, this royal oaf would sneeze. That, like me. There's a little Isun in all of us. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. Do we have to? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Is this another horny Kamiya thing? This is a very specific kind of dungeon to have. You don't have to do this, you know. Anyways, I wasn't... Actually, hold on. I might switch games here, but first, I'll finish my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion, because, at first I was, like, moderately excited for it, but, like, I was watching, like, a bunch of discussion videos earlier today, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I am fucking excited for Luigi's Mansion 3. That looks awesome. I can't wait. That's all I said. There was also, like, a Smash leak. I said it was fake with my unparalleled investigative skills, and there was a zine that I got declined for. There he goes. That's my story time for this stream. Anyways, oh, yep, okay, no, that was Ōkami for tonight. Thank you for watching. Coming up next, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn of the Golden Country. Oh, oh, oh.